A great question. What am I in the mood to play? I think the obvious answer to that question is we're in the mood to play some Aqua Soul only run. Hello, Mr. Spice. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Alright, here we are. We are at the good point of the game. Check out my folder, dude. Check out my folder, everyone. I got 4 copies of Bubbler, 4 copies of Bubble V in the decode, 4 copies of White Shot in the decode, 4 copies of White Shot 2, 2 copies of White Shot 3, 3 copies of Blizzard, which I don't need 4 copies of it, so that's fine. 2 copies of Metagel, which I'm going to take out eventually. Aquaman, because, of course. Full Cust, because, of course, I ended up getting Water God. Why wouldn't I have gotten Water God? And 4 copies of Element Ice, and for now, Triple Crack, because... I don't know. I just need a Star Code chip in there. Folder's looking pretty decent. It's Alphabet Soup. But other than that, I mean... we are sitting pretty. We are looking pretty good for this run, and we're basically done with, like, everything. That's it. I don't have to hunt for any chips at all. I have every chip I could ever possibly ask for in this run, and so now we just breeze through the rest of it. Man, this guy, though, 26 deaths. This guy sucks at Valorant games. Absolute loser, man. Absolute loser this guy is. 26 deaths. But on the bright side, we are almost done with our run. Tonight we'll be done with this, and then I need to do some video footage recording because I do have my video for later this week fully scripted out. It is now just a matter of, you know, getting it ready. Did that not... did that miss? Is that what happened? Yeah, no, it's not as bad as Number Soul right now. But it's also it's also worth pointing out that in every single run that I've played, for the most part, the majority of my deaths... where am I supposed to go right now? Oh yeah, I have to talk to the youth group leader first. Oops. Yeah, the majority of the deaths in these runs have been specifically to, like, me going into the internet, trying to collect chips and stuff like that. Like, that's the majority of where I die. Most of the deaths are a skill issue. That's also true. A lot of the deaths are just, like, sometimes me just being dumb. Losing focus for, like, 1 second. Trying to use attacks that I have no business using because an enemy is about to attack me right as I'm trying to use my attack. Stuff like that. Not in, like, you know, nothing crazy. Oh boy, I wonder if I get bug frags for that. Look at that. I do. I don't need bug frags anymore. Having the extra money right now is kind of nice because at least I'll be able to go back to... I'll be going back to some of the earlier shops to buy HP memories before I finish the run off. Kendo Man. We gotta do our Kendo training now. Incoming 4-5 blocks in a row, probably. But yeah, that's the gist of it. We're doing good. We'll finish this run tonight, then we'll do a little bit of recording videos about chip, actually. We're gonna be going into Balnark's 3, 4, 5, and 6 and using the boomer chip a lot. Because I need footage of me using the boomer chips for reasons. Hello, Eni, welcome back. Happy Sunday to you as well. I know, guys, I know, Sunday sucks because, you know, Sunday evening at least kind of sucks. Because, you know, nobody likes having to go to work on Monday. I get it. But look at the bright side. We still didn't have to go to work today, so we can still be a little bit happy. For like the next few hours. But yeah, I've got to be working on this video. I have my video scripted out. Huh, that's a great question. Wait, which button is it? It's the A button, okay. I just want to make sure I know which button I have to press. No blocks yet. Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. I blocked that. Apparently, if your reaction speed is too good in this mini game, sometimes you get hit. There's... Okay, 2 blocks in a row isn't terrible. I've had to deal with way worse than that. Wrong button. There's 2 blocks. Okay. 1. Okay, he's only making me block twice in a row, which is not terrible. Oops. Alright, we're good. We are good. Alright, so now we're gonna go the I beat these guys with bubblers, right? Yeah, that was easy. Oh hey, Magnum B. Too bad I'm not running Gut Soul anymore. Magnum would be nice in that. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh, okay, it's right here. There it is, right. It's here and then Sharo. Look at the little friends. Honestly, Wallow viruses, like, look at their little hats, man. They're so, look at their little hat. They're so cute. Yeah. Try playing Hacker's Memory and Cyber Salute. Yeah, if you haven't played it in a while, you will be very lost with that game. Hey, I barely blocked that in time. I can't believe the first thing I had to do was block. How many are we gonna get? Is this... Oh, I tried to block there for no reason. 2 years? Come on now. I think the last time I played... I can tell you exactly what section of the game I'm up to in Hacker's Memory. My most recent playthrough of the games, I am up to the part where I have to fight Chitase. You have to go to like Kowloon 1, where the little Ferris wheel and everything is, and you have to fight Chitase there. And it's like right after his Digimon, like DNA Digivolve. And I have to beat him, and I can't do it. He's just obliterating me. And this was back in like June, so then I stopped playing the game. Because I went to level grind and come back, and level grind some more, and came back, and I still couldn't beat him, and that's when I just gave up on the game. I was like, yeah, I don't know why I can't beat this fight right now. Alright, here's the last area. Alright, do I get my 5 blocks in a row here? There's 1. There's 2. Aww. There's 1. Ow. 1 block. Okay. They're not making me do a lot in a row, which is nice. Oh, there 2. Okay. 1. Yeah, no, this is... I'm cool with this. 2 block. Okay, I thought that was gonna be it. I'm literally getting myself ready for like 3 blocks in a row, and it's just not happening. So I think because the game knows that I'm ready for it, the game's just like, nah, we're not gonna do it. We don't need to. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Time to talk to Kendo Man. Dude, Kendo Man fight, I feel like it's gonna be so easy. Oh, hold on. Where am I going? Just return here. Dude, I'm so ready for the next Digimon story game. I am so ready for the next Digimon story game, Time Strangers. I feel like it's gonna be... Like, we don't know much about it yet, but... Or at least, maybe there was information given, but I just didn't, like, look for that much information on it, but... It looks like it'll be interesting. It would be awesome if what they do is, like... I know that they've had a tendency to already bring back characters from other games. Would love if they brought back some of the characters from Hacker's Memory and Cyber Salute. That would be so good. You dummy, I wasn't here to train. I was here to say hello to you. Anyways. Now we gotta go to the Coliseum and then come back for some reason. This is also the rare double Netrica run where you get access to both of the water, the maze, and the lion comp. That is very rare, it doesn't happen often. Hey, Dark Nightmare. How's it going? This, blah, blah, blah. I am also really looking forward to Thursday, for sure. I plan on going to work early on Thursday so I can get there. My commute, I usually leave my house around the time that the Pokemon Presents starts, because it starts at 9 in the morning my time, and I usually leave the house at that time. Where am I going right now? No, we're supposed to go over here. Maybe. Maybe they are. Okay, we gotta go this way now. We have to do that thing with the line computer. How this guy doesn't notice us is beyond me. Yeah, I find that so awkward. Like, the funniest thing to me is that I feel like the majority of content creators are people that live on the west coast of the U.S. Like, anyone from the U.S. that does content creation, so many of them are in California, like LA, San Francisco, whatever, like major cities over there. So the majority of people that are going to be watching that Pokemon presentation are people that live where it's going to be 2 in the morning, or not 2 in the morning, sorry. It's going to be 6 in the morning for them. I love Pokemon. I would not wake up at 6 in the morning for it. I've woken up at like 8:50 for Pokemon presentations. On days that I haven't worked before on Pokemon Day, I have woken up at 8:50 in the morning just so that I could crawl out of bed just in time to watch it. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. I am going to be leaving my home. I usually leave the house around 9 o'clock. I'm going to be leaving the house at like 8:30 in the morning on Thursday. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to try to get to work at 9:30. Now, the pharmacy where I work doesn't actually open until 10 o'clock. Ow. But I just figured that if I get there at like... If I get there at 9:30, we don't open until 10 usually, so I figure if I get there at 9:30, I'll be able to, you know, watch the presentation for half an hour before work starts. To be fair, that doesn't... I feel like they don't really take too much of that into consideration, people that have to wake up really early for games. I was in pharmacy school for 4 years. I did not finish pharmacy school because I wasn't like overly fond of it, and I was just stressed out by it, and I was like, I don't like this. I don't really want to do this. So I left pharmacy school, and then I got my degree in chemistry instead, and I was working as a teacher for 3 years. Teaching sucks. Was not happy teaching. The one nice thing about teaching was that I had a lot of free time to start making YouTube videos and start, you know, streaming and stuff, which is great, but I just wasn't happy. So now I'm looking into either getting a pharmacy technician license, because I do have the background in pharmacy, so it should be possible for... Ow. I have the background in pharmacy to be able to work as a pharmacy technician if I really want to. Okay, I was hoping he wouldn't do this attack. Beautiful. That was beautiful. I actually did lead him while he was in the middle of that attack. How great is that? blah. Okay. I think it's Junkman scenario next. Listen, that could have been a little bit cleaner, but you know, I was talking about my fun scenario with the with jobs and stuff. Yeah, I'm close to being monetized on YouTube, but I just don't think that I like content creation, but I don't think content creation is ever going to be a main income source for me. It's always just going to be my hobby. Would I be happy if it could become a source of income? Of course I would be, but I don't think it will, and I'm not planning on like trying that really. Ooh, Bub V and E code I definitely don't need. I'm just trying to see if I could get one more copy of Geyser. Will I get lucky enough? I got Black Bomb and Decode, go figure. We have 4 of those actually. Oh, Navi plus 20, that's fun. I can't actually use that, I'm not allowed to use damage modifiers in these runs. Okay, we gotta go to Yumland. This is a very fun scenario. This is not Yumland. This is a fun scenario where I'm definitely gonna die a few times. But anyways, yeah, since Shotgun asked about it, I didn't study medicine necessarily. I mean, I did study medicine. I didn't finish pharmacy school. I backed out of pharmacy school because I was always passionate about chemistry. Chemistry was my favorite subject in high school. And so I was like, you know what, this is, you know, I had a lot of stress and anxiety over like tests and exams and stuff in pharmacy school, and I was like, this is not great. I should, instead of doing pharmacy, which I'm not even 100% sure I would want to have a career in when I'm older, I should go into chemistry instead, because I know I'd be happy doing chemistry. And so I went and switched over to a cheaper college that was much closer to home than the pharmacy school was, and so got my degree in chemistry. Yeah, now I'm trying to use that. I mean, with a background in chemistry, I know I can work in pharmacies. I know I can. I'm gonna try to do lab work if I can. I'm actually working on getting a lab technician license right now. I'm also working on getting a pharmacy tech license, so I got options. That's one nice thing, is that I know I have options, since I decided to do chemistry as my degree. And then there's this, but this is more of a hobby than anything. Dude, Yamato Man Omega is the most painful experience. He scares me. Alright, well, clearly this is not. Now what do you want? Are you tripping, kid? Of course he is. Alright, hold on. What was Lan's grade on his last test? 35. That's right, don't tell him all. Well, Lan got a 35 on his test. Your favorite food? Hot dogs. Oh, darn. Don't I have to go to... Okay, yeah, I have to go back to Yumland. Darkman was interesting. Darkman's annoying because depending on which style you have, he could potentially counter you. And I always use... My favorite style is Aquacust. So if he uses his little lightning attack, it hurts. It hurts a lot. Okay. Now what's really gonna hurt is me forgetting that I'm confused during these fights, and then I'm going to take unnecessary damage. Also, these panels being broken is really annoying. It ate my chip. Oh god, oh god. And then I panicked and move up. Well, I'm dead. When's the last time I saved, guys? When is the last time I saved? Did I save tonight? Okay, good. Okay. I hate that fight. You know what? Do I have panel return? Geyser would be fun here. I don't have panel return here. Kinda wish I did. I'm pretty sure the Zapring can hit him, right? I guess because... Well, here's the thing. Anything can hit him if you use the right folder. And to me, the right folder is Plant Man, so I could always hit him. I think he can move out of the way of a lot of attacks, so you're probably right. I mean, my two favorite ways of playing Balnark 3. That's perfect. That was perfect. My favorite folder in Balnark 3 is Plant Man. Plant Man's good against like every Navi in the game. It's the reason why I abuse it so much. It's the reason why I did Plant Man first for my first episode of Folder Decoder that I ever did. It's great against everyone, basically. Other than that, really just trying to panel lock Japan Man. Or not, yeah, well, both Yamato Man and Dark Man. It's really good to... Like, I like Japan Man better because it rhymes. Actually, no, I like Yamato Man better because that's what it's actually supposed to be. Both Yamato Man and Dark Man, I feel like the best thing to do is just to try and lock them to the back column as much as you can, because if you lock them to their back column, it makes Yamato Man's soldiers a lot less dangerous, and it makes it so that Dark Man's Blackwing attack can't hit you because it only hits in your usual columns. So if you area grab at all, he can't, and you move up, he can't hit you with those anymore. But his Ice Wave attack is really annoying as well. You didn't need full synchro in those games though. You know what's better than full synchro? Wood plus 30. Alright, we gotta go this way now. I mean, so the nice thing about this, the nice thing about this scenario is that it's actually pretty quick, but I am a little bit concerned with the fight against Junkman. He scares me. The little screws that he shoots at you, or not that, the junk rather. The junk he shoots at you is obnoxious. Do you like get an item or something from this? No. What are you checking? There we go. Yeah, I kind of, you know, I don't think full synchro needed to exist in Balnark in the early games, because like the early games had the Element Plus chips were actually so overtuned, or in the, you know, in the first few games. Balnark 3, like dude, we've seen things you could do with Bubble Man and Aqua plus 30 chips, or Plant Man and Wood plus 30 chips. It's disgusting. It's way too strong. That was actually a discussion I was having recently on YouTube about, like, it wasn't one of my videos, but I think it was one of Zetsu's videos, or maybe it was the, actually it might have been one of Blue Star 64's Balnark Academy videos, and we were talking about, someone was saying how, like, you know, was asking, well, how come the Element Plus chips don't exist in Balnark 4, 5, and 6? And immediately I was like, oh, that would have been a little bit, just a wee bit overpowered. Oh god. Alright, we got the double hit there at least. That's the attack I hate because I can never dodge it well enough. The other thing I was worried about in this fight is that junk that keeps spawning. Oh god. This kills him if it hurts him, if it hits him, but what was that? So I died, and because I died first, it didn't count as hitting him. That's fun. That was fun. I should have known not to walk in there. Counter hit is a peak chip and you can't convince me otherwise. I hate that chip. But to be fair, I hate that chip because I suck at this game, so. That's what I didn't want to deal with in this fight. Ooh, a counter hit. Hold on. Well, I need him to not constantly be saved by the junk that's falling. Oh, I didn't get to charge that. Yeah, I mean, yeah. This is gonna be tough. I am notoriously bad at fighting against Junkman, so this one's gonna take a while. Alright, round 3, let's go. We got this. We can do it. I keep getting this combo, but it doesn't really help me out much. We'll start with small damage numbers. Okay. Back row campers. Well, I couldn't really. Ooh, this is getting tough. I think I'm dead. I'm dead. I had to try. Yeah. Alright, we're at 30. Witzel's two runs from now. Yeah, this fight is tough. I'm not good at dodging his attacks, and so constant HP bug plus bad at dodging attacks equals this is not going to be easy. Here's what we'll do. I can't believe I dodged that. Oh my god, I can't believe I dodged that. Now, of course, I can't buy that one. This is the thing, like, look at my folder. It's alphabet soup. The next Pokemon stream is probably tomorrow night. Pokemon Leaf Green can continue tomorrow night. Because I still need to finish my... Come on. So I can actually hit that junk and it's still, this is gonna, oh, yeah, I hit it, the bubbler procced, but it's still, okay, this is bad. Okay, here's what we do in this situation. Here's what we do in this situation. Here's what we're gonna do. Hold on, let's go here. Something tells me that 320 HP is not enough right now. This fight is too difficult. So we're gonna try to increase my HP a little bit. And the best way to do that is to go to the stores. No, not because of my programs. I don't allow myself to use the Navi customizer programs, but what I can do is I can buy HP memories. Some of the runs do allow HP plus programs. Wood Soul is gonna allow them, but it's usually only when it makes sense on that Navi. Oh, I'm more than likely gonna play Pokemon Legends ZA. That's what I'm excited. That's what I'm most excited about on Thursday, is that they're finally going to give us news about that game. I cannot wait for that game to come out. I've been waiting for that game for a year already, and we got zero information on it, other than the fact that Mega Evolutions come back. How could they have possibly they announced the game, and then they just gave us literally zero information about it after that? Who do they think they are? Square Enix with Kingdom Hearts? Another series that I love that will drop trailers for a game and then give you zero information about the game for the next several years. That's always been a fun thing to deal with. But yeah, most likely I plan on playing it. It also depends on like financial situations and whatnot. Do I have the money to buy it? But I'll probably save for it. Okay. Alright, how much health do I have now? 400? Alright, let's see if 400 is enough. We could only hope that maybe 400 health is enough for this. Gotta hit the stop recording button. Alright. Let's try again. I really don't want to have 35 deaths like I did in a Number Soul run. Alright, here we go. Attempt number 6 with slightly more HP. Alright, we have... See, the thing is that the wide shot chips can't work against him well because of, you know, that junk that comes out. So wide shot is not reliable in this one. That's 400 damage, but I don't know if it's enough. Oh my god, I can't believe I dodged that. Is this enough though? No! It happened again. That's so unfair. That's unfair. I hit him, but his stupid little screw hit me first. So I died. Not fair. And the fact that it still says counter hit there, that's insulting. Man. See, like, this is what I want to have, is the decode chips, but, like, wide shot is just... Okay, at least I dodged everything there. Now we need to save these. Okay, here we go. Blocked. Huh. Hold on. That's fine. I just wanna... Oh, come on. Well, hey, look at that. We're at 1 HP again. What a shocker. Alright, either of these wins now, so... Yeah. Oh. Yes, we did it. At least his movement pattern, I realize, is really easy. He literally just moves up, down, up, down. I was running out of life because the patch cards that I have, right? So in order to keep myself permanently in Aqua Soul, I'm using the patch cards that are available on the Legacy Collection. but they have an HP bug as a side effect. So even though I'm allowed to permanently keep a Double Soul on the entire run, no need to sacrifice a chip, no 3-turn limit, anything like that, I am going to be constantly losing HP the entire time. But hey, at least I finally beat Junkman. I don't know if I'm going to stream Legends ZA Dark. I might, but I'm not sure. Well, I don't have Bug Stop. I don't have Bug Stop partially because it's a hassle to get. I need to have 10,000 zennies and do an entire like run through the internet in order to do like a side quest, in order to get the World 3 ID and all that stuff. But also because I don't even know, does Bug Stop work on... Oh yeah, I have Junk Soul now. I don't know if Bug Stop even works on the patch card side effects. But even if it did, I wouldn't do it. It's not a cheat code necessarily. It's part of the Legacy Collection. Legacy Collection gives you, where is it? The patch cards here. So, the patch cards that were available, they were Japan exclusive. They were like part of the e-reader on the Game Boy Advance, which like did not make it to the US as far as I know. And so yeah, the patch cards are how I activate Double Souls permanently for an entire run. So right now I'm using the Aqua Soul patch card, which keeps me in Aqua Soul, but it has that HP bug. Yeah, but the point of the run is for it to be a challenge. So if I did Bug Stop to like stop the HP bug, then it wouldn't really be much of a challenge anymore. Alright, but this is it. We are in the end game section now. And fortunately, unlike every other run I've done, I really have nothing to do anymore other than to go finish the game. Thanks for the Giga Chip. I'm never going to use that. I appreciate it. I actually might use that Giga Chip in the Wood Soul run, because I could use it to power up Wood Soul. Haha. Alright, so now we have to do what? Go around the entire net and fix the net everywhere? That's easy enough. I could also... I might do one extra fight. After I beat Duo, I might actually do one extra run, or one extra fight in this game before I move on to recording footage of other games. I do have to record footage of the other Bowler games. Oh, Shrimpy 2 viruses are available here. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Ow. Oh no, he has blinder, so now I don't know where he's going to be for the rest of the fight. There we go. Hey, look at that, Twin Bang 2. Did I know that Twin Bang 2 was available for most of my runs? I don't think I did. Would I have used it if I knew? What codes does it even come for? Is it OPQ or PQR? Either way, I feel like the code it comes in would have been useless. I never really used OP or Q code. Well, I guess O could have... Synergizes with Blinder 1, but that's not really enough. There we go. I do know what I'm doing, kind of. I have played Pokemon Black and White, not a lot. I only played it like once. Black White 2 I played a couple of times. I've played like 3 or 4 times. Gen 5 is one of the ones I've actually played the least. So, the fact that that's what my next Nuzlocke is part of the reason why I haven't done that Nuzlocke yet. I have to do Black White 2 Unova Lock next, which is going to be an experience for me. Playing Black White 2 with only Pokemon newly introduced into Unova region, which means that the hardest fight might actually be Sharon. Sharon? I think it's Sharon. But yeah, he is going to be the hardest fight in the game because I'm not going to have a fighting type to deal with him. But then when I get to X and Y, at least like I'm familiar with X and Y, I'm familiar with Sun and Moon, so once I get to, like past Black and White, the Nuzlocke should be a little bit more manageable. But I also don't really Nuzlocke late Pokemon games that often. I never really Nuzlocke Gen like 4, like Gen 5 or later for Pokemon. That's gonna be interesting to do. Sun and Moon I'm not looking forward to because I know Nuzlocking Sun and Moon is gonna be a nightmare. I think I'm gonna do Vanilla Sun and Moon, not Ultra Sun and Moon also because I am terrified of Ultra Necrozma. That thing scares the crap out of me. I do like Black and White. They were good games. I didn't have a DS growing up, so I didn't really get to play them much. And then it was easier for me to get copies of Gen 4 games rather than Gen 5 games. Blitzy, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a good night. I will be back on tomorrow, so hopefully we'll see you then. I love that you can do that. Just put a hole down where they're about to land. That is one of my favorite things to do with the binder viruses. Just wherever they're about to land on your area, step back, use crack out. They just disappear. They just immediately teleport back to their side of the field. I should have saved for this. I'm at 14 HP. And my hand is soup. But as long as I don't move, I cannot get hit right now until this hole expires. Once this hole expires, then we're in doo-doos. Alright, we're safe somehow. We did it. Yeah, I have a DS now as well, but the games are very expensive. The copy of Soul Silver and the copy of Platinum I have, both of them were given to me by friends, which is why I didn't have to, that's why I have Platinum and Soul Silver. As for, well, the copy of Emerald I have was also given to me by a friend. I have a copy of Leaf Green, but that was something I bought when I bought my DS. And then I do have all the DS games I was able to get before the eShop closed down, so we're good on that front. I have Pokemon X, Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Sun, Moon, Ultra Moon. I have all of them split between my two 3DSs because before the eShop closed down, I spent copious amounts of money buying them all. Because I really just wanted to make sure that I have access to those games on DS, because I like playing the games on DS. I never played Double Team DS, no. I only played, so growing up I owned Balnark 4. I owned Balnark 4 Red Sun. I then bought Balnark 5 Team Protoman, and that's it. Those are the only ones I actually bought. Balnark 3 my cousin bought, and then so I got it from him. And Battle Network 6 my next door neighbor played, or had. I cannot believe I just dodged that. I thought I was going to hit, honestly. So I never played Double Team DS, which I know is that's the only place you could get Lava Seed and Star Code, which is so sad, because the only thing that could have possibly saved Napalm Soul was Lava Seed and Star Code. Balnark 3, the way, yeah, so Balnark 4 was the first one I played that I owned, but I did technically play Balnark 3 first. I first experienced the Balnark games when I went on a field trip in 5th grade, and one of the kids on the school bus had Mega Man Balnark 3. He was up to the post game, so he had the time trials available, and I was like, oh cool, a Mega Man game, can I try it? And I was doing the time trials. And even though I lost over and over again, I was having enough fun that I was like, yeah, I like these games. I want to try them. Then when I went to the mall to buy one of the games, like after 5th grade, before 6th grade, it was already Balnark 4 time. So we are at 440 HP right now. So yeah, I was used to the graphics and everything of Balnark 3. I did know about Balnark 3 before I played Balnark 4. It's just that 4, I didn't own Balnark 3. I only got to experience it through that one kid that owned it, and then when I was in, it was right after 5th grade, I got selected to, so my city where I'm from has, I might actually end up giving up my location by mentioning it, but the city I'm from has high schools that are called specialized schools, which are supposed to be for like the top students. And I was randomly selected by the city to join a test prep program for those schools. So after the summer after 4th grade, or after 5th grade rather, immediately after graduating elementary school, instead of having the summer off, I ended up doing test prep for a month, which actually was a good thing because I ended up meeting quite a few kids. And one of them also had Mega Man Balnark 3. And so he used to let me play his copy of Mega Man Balnark 3 as well. And then I ended up buying Balnark 4 around that time. And then we were playing Balnark 4 together. I used to actually do, like, I had Red Sun, and I was actually able to get the Blue Moon Navis and stuff because I had friends that also had access to Blue Moon and would trade the Navis with me, which was fun. And then I ended up buying Balnark 5, and then my next door neighbor had Balnark 6, and he let me borrow Balnark 6. I now also own a cartridge of Balnark 6 because I just bought one over the summer. Literally this past summer, actually, when I went to Ohio. I ended up getting a copy of Balnark 6 Gregor. It's sitting on my desk inside my DS right now. It is literally right here in front of me. Listen, I didn't know which version had which double souls back then. And this is also before I even came up with my name. I knew who Proto Man was, I'm pretty sure by that point, but I did not know which double souls were in which game. I just saw on the shelf Red Sun, Blue Moon, and I was like, oh, red's my favorite color, I'll pick that one. That's it, that's what it was. Me buying Team Proto Man was more intentional because when I found out about Proto Soul, I was like, darn, that seems so cool. I wish I had that one in my game. Then they announced Balnark 5, Team Proto Man and Team Colonel, and I was like, who cares about this Colonel dude? I'm gonna play Team Proto Man because, of course I am, Proto Man. And then I was playing Balnark 5 for all of like 9th grade. I was just like constantly playing Balnark 5. And that's how I came up with my name. Because I was using Proto Soul so much, I came up with the name Proto. And then, because I was also a huge Naruto fan back then, because I was a dumb nerdy kid, I was like, oh my god, Nine-Tailed Demon Fox is so cool. What if I took one of my favorite things from Mega Man Balnark and one of the things from my favorite nerd anime and I combined them together and literally came up with my name. Is it a dumb way to come up with a name? Probably. I'm so proud of it, though. It's still mine. And I've never had any issues with not having my name available in things. Every single game, every single thing, every website I've ever signed up for, my name is always available. No problems whatsoever. Probably because of the weird spelling. Alright, so now we are at the end. No, don't do that. Ain't nothing wrong with getting into the games a decade after they came out. Hold on, I need to get this note first, right? Yeah, honestly, it's tough being a Nintendo fan and also being a fan of retro gaming because Nintendo seems to frown upon retro gaming for whatever reason. Anyways, here we are. Meteor Comp 1. This is the end of the run. After this, we are done. And then I just have some video footage to record. I was already in high school by the time Star Force came out. I was technically in middle school when Balmark 1 came out, I think. Or no. That doesn't make sense. I was in elementary school when Balmark 1 and 2 came out. 1, 2, and 3 came out when I was in elementary school. 4, 5, and 6 came out when I was in middle school. Pokemon came out when I was in, like... Technically, Pokemon came out in Japan when I was in... pre-K, probably? But Pokemon, I don't remember coming to the US until like 1998 or 1999 is when Pokemon came to the US. So I was in like 2nd grade when Pokemon became big in the US. And of course, me being a nerdy kid at the time, immediate was like, "Ooh, this is cool. I like this Pokemon stuff." Hello, Uncle. Yo, that's my uncle in the chat. He's not my biological uncle, but he's my uncle. We at the end of the game. We just gotta get through these stupid puzzles that I never liked, honestly. I am stuck here for a while. And that's okay. As long as I'm safe, I don't care. All I care about is being safe right now. As long as I don't die, I'm happy. I do always love, like, whenever I find retro video game stores, I love walking into them and just, like, looking to see what games they have, because it's just so, like, it's so interesting to me. I love seeing older games get preserved, and there's just something about playing games on their original hardware. Like, yeah, a lot of people, like, emulate old games, for example, but there's just, like, and then even, like, yeah, I have Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, and Crystal as soon as they all came out on the eShops for the 3DS. I bought them immediately. Like, the instant Red, Blue, and Yellow came out on the eShop for the 3DS, I bought them. But there's something about playing the games on original cartridge and Game Boy Color or Game, like just regular Game Boy. It feels right. Go this way, and this way, and this area's done. We can move on to the next one, and yada yada blah blah. This area's always been annoying to me. I feel like most of the things that are annoying to me in this game are annoying to me because of the repetitiveness of this game. having to play the game 3 times in order to beat the game is just so weird to me. Like, I don't think... How many other video games, like, do that, where you have to play their game multiple times, and it's like, the exact same game every time, basically? It's so weird to me. That's, like, the one thing I don't like about BN4 Aqua. Everything else I like. I like the battle chips, I love double soul system. I like a lot of the navies. I think... people say that it's got like the weakest repertoire of chips in the series. I kind of disagree with that, honestly. Like, I like BN4 Aqua. I still have my Wii. My Wii is nice. My Wii is over here. It's set up behind me. It is, it's hooked up. I had to get a, conversion cord so I could go from, like, the RV cables to HDMI, but it's there. It's here. It's working. My Wii's been working since 2008. It's just that right now my TV is acting up. I don't know what's wrong with my TV, but a few months ago it just started turning on and off on its own, which freaked me out the first time it happened. It'll randomly, like, my TV for no reason whatsoever will just like randomly pull up like a menu and just start scrolling through the menu on its own, and I'm just like, what is happening right now? Why is my TV possessed right now? Oh no, he blinded me. Funny thing is, I could have died there if I walked into the thing by mistake. Oh, I didn't want to use lock enemy. I thought I had what I'm doing. Actually, you know what? Locking enemies on an enemy that's not that dangerous is probably not a bad idea. I'm probably just gonna check out of here though. Lock enemy just expired. Right, I forgot. That's fine. This is the last area, I think. Pretty sure. I was about to say I wish I had a full energy, and then the game is just like, here you go. Alright, can we go this way? Am I supposed to go this way? Am I supposed to go this way? I think I'm supposed to go this way, right? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Then I go over here, and there's the number 2. Awesome. This is gonna be a funny deletion, actually. I am now stuck again. That's okay, because look at the ridiculously strong chips I have right now. Whether or not I beat Duo on the first attempt really does come down to, do I get decent chips in order or not? Actually, now that I think about it, get collect out of here. We don't need collect anymore. In fact, here's our Navi customizer for fighting Duo. I don't know why I had all that other stuff in there. I have access to speed max. Charge +1 probably doesn't do anything, but whatever. Alright, here's a genuine question for you guys also. Is Nintendo 3DS a retro console now? Does 3DS count as retro? Because, like, technically it was the most recent handheld before the Switch. But also, it came out, like, a long time ago. I got my 3DS in 2013, which is 12 years ago, and to be fair, that was not when it came out. That was just when I got one. Yeah, I feel like it's too recent for technically to be retro. How old is the 3DS? I don't know the exact age of it. I'm gonna have to look that up. Great question though. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. How old is it? Let's find out. How old is the 3DS? Am I wrong? Hold on, no way. 3DS did not release in 2013. Apparently it did. Hold on. Nintendo 3DS, blah blah blah. Okay, there we go. Nintendo 3DS was announced in March 2010. Console was released originally on February 26th, 2011. Huh. So the 3DS is 14 years old, guys. And if that makes any of you feel ancient, too bad. I'm in that boat right now, too. Yeah, it was 14 years ago. 13 to 14 years ago, because it was October of 2011 that it was released. And then I ended up getting mine when Pokemon X and Y released in 2013. Alright, who's ready to watch me destroy Laser Man? It won't be as ridiculously easy as it was with Thunder Soul, but it's Laser Man. It's not difficult. Anyone whose first console was the 3DS got spoiled. The 3DS was a good console. 3DS is still the best handheld in a lot of ways. Guys, it is so easy. It is so easy to hack a 3DS. .3DS had so many good games on it, and the fact that it was backwards compatible with the DS also just means that you have access to so many amazing chips. Okay, well, that's ironically very true. Laserman would be more threatening if he didn't crack your panels. Also, he'd be more threatening if he could reach me right now. I'm gonna be honest, when I put into the Custom Plus programs, I did not think that it was gonna lead into me doing this to Laserman. But I'm glad I have those 2 copies of. He didn't do what I thought he was gonna do. This is fine. Hold on, I have the option to do something ridiculously. He can't do anything. Oh shit. Okay. Well, that qualifies as cyberbullying, I think. Alright, Uncle. Sounds good. Tell him I said hello. Have fun with your Smash and Mario Kart time today. Alright, here we go. It is duo time. It's Dark Soul time, but... Alright, here we go. The irony is I could actually end up dying to the virus leading into duo right now. Because I know I'm going to get a circle gun virus here. Wait. Ah, there it is. It's always circle guns. That doesn't get the kill, so unfortunately... Yeah, there it is. I hate those guys so much. You would think that by now I know not to move down against them. How did I know I was gonna die to them there? I just need a little bit of health, guys. Help me. I mean, I could also just jack out. Time to fight Dark Soul Mega Man. I feel like that one's gonna be not too difficult in this run. I was right there. There we go. Aquaman gets rid of the first guy. I don't know, my headphones. I broke them. Okay, Aquaman gets rid of the first guy, and then the second guy gets deleted by a wide shot, hopefully before he fires on me. I shouldn't have moved. I shouldn't have moved. I shouldn't have moved. This is just me being stubborn. Okay, hold on. Here we go. There. That's me not being stubborn anymore. You are right. They could use whatever chips I've used, but it's not like the chips I've used are really that overtuned or anything. The strongest chip he can possibly use against me is Dark Sword. Ironically. Okay. So now we're just gonna be smart. I could have done that in the first place to just jack out and go back, but I was dumb. Oh, I also, you know what? I'm actually kind of glad that happened now because I just realized I forgot to update my folder. I was supposed to actually change my chip folder up a little bit. So let's make sure I do that before I go in. Because I don't need to have Metagel. And I don't need to have Triple Crack. We are supposed to have our 3 geysers. Although the 3 geysers is really bad for the chip codes that I have, it is really good for the fact that if I have 3 of them in my custom window at any point in time, that is 1200 damage against Duo. And now that my health's full, I don't care about these guys anymore either. Even if I take 1 hit, who cares? You get fully healed for the Dark Soul fight, I think. And for the duo fight. Or maybe just for the duo fight, you get fully healed. We're about to find out. Dark Soul time. You get fully healed for both of them. Okay. Hey, he used Blizzard on me. That was a very fast deletion. Alright, here we go. How many times have I died to those Circuit Killers on my way to Mega Mind overall? A lot. No, most runs it doesn't happen because most runs I have more than 1 HP in there because I use most runs I use full energy on my way to duo, so I have more than 1 HP. This time I didn't have it. That was really fast. That's the power of Blizzard into Element Ice. 2 hits from Element Ice, with each one doing 200 damage. Alright, here's number 1, which is great. Let's do this. We got this. I think he didn't take the damage there. Oh, he didn't take that damage either. I messed up. Alright, I need to work on the timing of my chips a little bit. But 2 geysers already. That's 800 damage total. I should not have fired off that attack, ironically. Alright, here we go. Laser attack. We're hoping that he uses another attack afterwards. He didn't, that's fine. Alright, we're doing good. Very good. There's no way this is gonna happen right now, is there? Oh no. I'm scared, Mom. Alright, well, we did unfortunately miss 1. I think the best thing to do here is actually to... Blizzard? Okay, I didn't know he was gonna go for that attack. Oh well. Okay, that was close. That was close. That was close. We almost had it. That's okay. I mean, I usually expected that. No Deathless Duo. I don't think I've had a single Deathless Duo yet. Even the Roll Soul run, I died against Duo a few times. That was not bad, honestly. The 3 geysers was enough damage, but timing the throw of the geyser is going to be really tough. Alright, well, Dark Soul is going to be easy once again. I don't know about getting 0 deaths with Search Soul. Search Soul might actually be a little bit difficult because Search Soul is going to be program advances only. That one's going to be interesting. Yeah, we do have one of our... That's an interesting start to the fight. That's fair. Alright, that's a lot of damage already. And with me having 2 copies of Blizzard available... Alright, I did that poorly. I did that well. And then all of a sudden, look at this fight. Dude, this is going perfectly. Except for that. This is still really good. We throw a geyser here, alright? 220? It's only 200. Triple bubbler maybe? This is enough. Laser attack. Use any attack other than that afterwards. Second attempt. I did not have more deaths than I did in Number Soul. Let's go. Alright. That was actually... Who thinks Aqua Soul is bad? I think that's the best I've ever done against Duo. I think that's actually the fewest deaths I've ever had against them. That's kind of ridiculous, actually. I've never had only 1 death Duo before in these runs. Even Roll Soul was like 2 or 3 deaths against them. Oh boy, let's enjoy end credits. We averted the asteroid. Dude, Aqua Soul was really not that difficult. There's no way you could see what I just did to Duo and you can say that you're an Aqua Soul hater. No, I'm assuming you guys can hear that car. Well, it's a good thing I'm about to mute so that we can finish the post credits. See you guys in a couple minutes. Alright, I think the car hopefully stopped and will remain not alarming. That was really good. Okay, I will admit that the charge attack did kind of suck. But doubling damage on Aqua Chips is pretty good. What will I do now? Now we are going to... I'm going to fight Duo one more time. We are going to actually fight Duo one more time. Then I'm going to take a quick break to do a quick errand. And then I'm going to be playing Battle 3, 4, 5, and 6 because I actually need to record footage for the video I'm putting out later this week. It took me 7 hours and 24 minutes to beat this. That's great. I can't wait for Wood Soul run. That one's not going to be terrible at all. Alright, let's do this one more time. Just one more time because I want to have... I don't know if I just want to make sure I have footage. Is it necessary to do this? No. Am I going to do it anyways? Yes. Could I just run away from these the entire time? Oh, I cannot run away from these. Can I just use Buster Max mode against these guys? Okay. Bonus run. Can we do it again? Can we beat the Dark Soul immediately? He took 3 hits there, I think, and just walked into the blizzard. Dude, I love how fast you actually get rid of the Dark Soul in there. Alright, let's record this one as well. This is a good start too, honestly. 3 deco chips at the start. And I missed all of them. Actually missed all of them. This is the polar opposite of the last fight now. No way. Ow. He big hooked me. Guys, this one's going terribly. Why am I doing this again? My bubbler doesn't break the missiles that he fires off. That sucks. That's how weak they are. I've missed a lot of attacks as well in this run, in this fight so far. I should have not attacked there. I need to be ready to dodge that attack. Laser? Ow, I died again. That's okay, that doesn't matter. Yeah, it is really bad that the charge attack causes slashing, I will admit that. Unfortunate. It's funny because the battle chip doesn't cause flashing. But for whatever reason, they decided that the charge shot has to. It's all right. We'll beat Duo this time for a 50% success rate. Let's kill the Dark Soul really fast again. Aw, I don't have the chips I want to delete him immediately. When the Dark Soul is winning because he fired off 2 wide shots at me in a row. I wanted to use it, but I can't actually do it because the holes are on my side of the field instead of his. I love that the Dark Soul has your same battle HP bug. Alright, we can do this. One more duo fight. We got this. Watch and learn. We got this. 500 damage on the first turn immediately. Here comes the laser. Is he gonna attack after it? Yes, he does. Very good. I want him to move down here. He moves up, unfortunately. Move down, bro. Fine. We'll do this now. Oh, I actually missed that because of the laser. Oh no, I'm about to die. Oh no, how terrible, I'm gonna die. If only there was a way for me to make sure I win this fight with Aquaman. Yeah, duo's really not that bad with Aqua Soul. The damage output, especially with geysers, is too good. Alright, that's enough of that. Okay. Guys, I will be back in a few minutes. Let me just pull up. Have I played? Alright, let me pull up Balric's 5 and 6. I guess 4, 5, and 6. Let me pull up 5 and 6 on my Switch, and then we'll do 3 and 4 on Legacy Collections. I will be back in a couple minutes. I'm so glad I took like the 3 minutes to take my speed right back scene because it's been helpful.
Hope you knocked out all your
You guys probably didn't hear half of what I just said because the music was up. Wait, why am I help? I'm struggling. Switch recording. There we go. Hello everyone, welcome to the second half of the stream where Aqua Soul only run is completed. Question about this. It says clear. This was my Proto Soul run, I think. This was my Proto Soul run. It's still here. Let me change the border. No, let me change the border again because we're actually gonna play Team Colonel. This one is this one I had? Yeah. All right.
Great work today.
We are gonna go into 5.
Right, let's go.
Dude, the Omega Navis is so fun. The only thing I don't like about Omega Navis in Battle Arc 3 is that once you've beaten them, you can't fight them again, and that kind of sucks. Alright guys, here's what we're doing. Actually, I don't want to mess with this folder. I kind of like this folder. Oh, it has Boomer in it. Okay, hold on. You know what? I will mess with this folder. I don't remember how old I was when I finished the post-game in Battle Arc 3. I think I was already in late high school. Or early college when I finally, but that's because that's when I had access to the games. Alright, so guys, my folder, or my video for later this week is actually going to be discussing a fun little chip called Boomer. So what I'm going to do right now, real quick, I'm going to make a folder that I can use. It's going to show off the Boomer chip and the Lance chip because they're, you know, they're both used for Tomahawk Soul. Speaking of, Dark Lance, always nice to have. Oh, this could be nasty. Hold on. I have an idea for a folder, guys. This is a disgusting Tomahawk Soul folder. I just maybe want to have area grabs, and I need 3 more chips, so I can maybe do area grabs in S code, because S code is the best code. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, what do I need to do? I really should be looking at my script for this video. What did I talk about in Battle Arc 5? Just talking about, hold on, I was talking about liberation missions in this video. I was talking about what the video is basically about the Boomer chip. I don't want to spoil too much because then you guys wouldn't have a reason to watch that video, but basically I'm doing a video that's talking about the Boomer chip throughout the series because it was introduced in Battle Arc 5 and existed until Battle Arc 6. And just going to be talking about how the chip kind of changed over time, how we got better and or worse. So, first things first. You know where you get the Boomer chip in this game, guys? Boomer Star. Boomer comes in A, L, V, and Star codes in this game. A code is pretty decent, L code is really good, V code is really good. Star code obviously is always great to have. The funny thing about the Boomer chip in this game though is you can get Boomer Star in Exo's shop for 5,000 zennies. So if you're wanting 4 copies, it costs only 20,000 zennies. Alright, that's all it is. The only thing I hate about Boomer in this game is that it only does 60 damage. Well, that and one other minor detail. Here's the thing. Let's go back to Nebula's base. Let's not. Let's do this instead. Let's do this instead. Where is battery? There we go. Alright, here we go. This is what we're trying to go for tonight. All hair air hockey and drill arm 2. That is the S code folder right there. Dude, S code is the best one in Valor 5 by far. It's not even close, which is hilarious to me. Alright, the game plan was to kind of show off a few of the interesting things about Boomer in Valor 5. Boomer sucks in this game. Compared to the way it was in every other game in the series, Boomer in this game is at its absolute weakest. It kind of sucks, which is really sad. Oh look, I got Mud Wave. This, on the other hand, is really fun. You can't double the damage of Mud Wave. Oh wait, yeah, you can. I'm an idiot. This is Tomahawk Soul, not Cross. I was trying to hold the button to charge it. That's the wrong game for this. Don't mind Streamer. Streamer just being dumb and not letting his brain work right now. What else is new? Does it hold on. We need to see. Does it double the damage? It does double damage. Oh, that's nasty. That's a combo. That's kind of a little bit disgusting. Anyways, let's go bully our boy Cloud Boy. Wait, I'm recording this? Okay, that's fine. That's unfair. Hello? That's what I was supposed to do. Guys, I made a boo-boo. Here's the thing about Boomer in this game that sucks. It causes flashing. It's so unfortunate. Oh, if that hits him, it's not gonna hit him, no. Yeah, because of that. I need Dark Mega Man to just not. BN5 to flashing game. I don't understand why they did that. Like, why? Why was it that they... Like, even... Like, actually, in most games of the series, wood chips don't cause flashing, Mud Wave does, and Boomer does. I don't get why. Yeah, Boomer causes flashing in Valor 5. Ooh, Cleverman DS, I don't think I had that chip yet. Oh, I did have it. Darn. Yeah, that's you know, fun fact though. Like, Boomer does not cause flashing in Valorant 3, 4, or 6, causes it in Valorant 5. I don't know why. It was a decision that they made. It's not my favorite decision in the world. That's going to do a lot of damage to him. That's 340 damage, which gets doubled again, so that's like 1200 damage against him. He only has 500 HP, 1500 HP. Why didn't I hit him with that? Guys, we're about to do so much damage to him if I can actually, you know. Oh, he died. He's just dead. What am I doing? Lance does not cause flashing, unfortunately. If you guys are wondering why that wasn't a new record, it's because I have previously already used Dark Lance against him twice. if you get Dark Lance and you go into Tomahawk Cross at start, you can easily kill Cloudman in under 5 seconds. It's awesome. Okay, so that's that. I mean, I'm trying to think of, is there anything else I wanted to showcase in the game? I guess we could show off in the library that, unfortunately, well, ignore the chips that I'm missing. I haven't finished this game yet. Was working on it. Yeah, it's just Boomer. Nothing else. Just Boomer in this game, unfortunately, which is really unfortunate. That it's just. I think that they should have upped the damage. I think that it should have been 60 instead of 60. It should have been 80 or 100, either or. Like, I feel like if they made Boomer 100 damage in this game, it would have still been balanced. That's 200 damage with Tomahawk Soul, which isn't like overtuned in any way. It's you know, it's so unfair. It's so unfair that Boomer is just like the one version in this game, and they made it the Boomer 1 from the previous games. It's dumb. I don't like it. Anyways, the better BN5 PvP patch makes this a 100 damage chip. Yeah, because it should have always been a 100 damage chip. I can think of the one argument against it having that much damage, with that one and only argument against it being that would be that 100 damage that can hit multiple enemies like that would be too strong for a liberation mission. But I refute that by pointing out, guys, Electrical 2 does 100 damages already. Electrical 2 does 100 damage, which means there's a stronger version of this that does more damage. This can hit multiple enemies and can hit one opponent multiple times. This is stronger than Boomer. Even if they had the same damage, this would be stronger than Boomer. And it's unfair. I also just want to show off a liberation mission a little bit. We're not going to do an entire liberation mission, I just want to do some stuff. Basically, I'm just recording video footage right now, so that tomorrow, after I record my audio, I can just start editing the video right away. I want to do a little bit of editing tomorrow, a little bit on Wednesday, have the video ready for Thursday. So let's go to the final liberation mission of the game, like always. You get multi-deletes with this chip. Look at this. Look at this badass thing. Look at that. That's beautiful. I've never built a folder like this one using Mudwave. This is actually kind of fun. I think I'm gonna rock this folder for the rest of the run now. This is the Battle.Network 5 game. Like, I've been playing this game in my free time. I should be playing other games in my free time, but for some reason I always end up going back to Battle.Network games. I am obsessed with these things. Oh no! It's a fire folder. Or it's a Tomahawk folder, and my opponents are all fire enemies. What do I do? Uh-oh. This is unfair. Oh wait, hold on. This is much better. Beautiful. Mudwave is fun. How come I've never used this chip before? I can't believe I've never used this chip before. It's actually really fun. You know what the funny thing is, though? Do you guys realize that there's actually a pretty decent number of enemies in this game? That's true. Tomahawk Soul is more of a fire double soul than Napalm Soul, ironically. The fact that Boomer was doing quadruple damage there and still couldn't kill that virus hurts my soul. Hey, you pair it up with Hot Body to do massive amounts of damage. And guess what comes in the S code? Hot Body 3. They really just decided that S-Code needed to have everything in this game for some reason. EX enemies have too much HP. That is also true. No, come on game, I need to have boomer chips. They move backwards? That's hilarious. I understand why elect doesn't cause flashing, because paralysis. Not all electrics cause paralysis though. Actually thinking about it, Electrical does not cause paralysis in this game. I think most electric chips in this game, except for Thunderball. Thunderball's the only one that actually causes paralysis. Boomer. Like, I understand. Like, look, Boomer, you know, is underpowered when even these viruses don't get fully deleted by it. One of the viruses survived that. I'm also hoping to get specifically the really annoying dudes. The virus I want to be fighting right now is Dominards. And they're not showing up. Dominards are one of the most annoying. Why don't wood chips cause flashing in this game? That's an excellent question. Unfortunately, I have zero answers for you. It's real. I mean, Mudwave, I think it's just because its damage output is way too high. It makes no sense for Boomer though. If there's any chip that should have caused flashing in this game, it's Boomer. Boomer should have caused flashing. There's no reason for it not to. Look at that beautiful counter hit timing. And he just went to the back. I really just went into this liberation mission because I wanted to be fighting Dominards. I'm kind of sad that I'm not fighting them now. Maybe I should have just went into Nebula area to fight them. They show up more often. Scully! Scully's good to show off. Scully's actually able to show off what I want to show off. A lot of the virus, not a lot, but there are multiple viruses in this game. No, Shotgun. I need to figure out how to put the YouTube chat on my stream. When I'm recording footage, I can't really have the chats on because, you know, I'm recording footage for videos right now. But like when I did my run, you got like YouTube, you guys can see the Twitch chat on the stream. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to put the YouTube chat on yet. That's gonna be something I figure out hopefully in the next week or so. I know there's a way that I can make it, probably through Stream Elements. There's a way where I can make it so that both of the chats appear on my stream. Now this was almost a good start. There's a lot of viruses like Scully whose job is to just stall for time. Oh no, it's a paralysis trap. My boy, he can't move. All right, let's do all this. Dominards? Dominards? No Dominards. All right, we're gonna quit out of here now. That's so unfair. He wasn't back there when I was using... Oh, I actually got it 3 times in a row. I've never done that before. How many panels I just liberated? Alright, forget this mission. We got the scarab that can show off the fact that, you know, a lot of so it's 4 viruses in particular. The scarab virus, the baddie virus, dominards obviously, and oh, the submarine virus, I forgot about them. And there was one other. There's a lot of viruses in this game where their only job is to just stall for time. You can't damage them for like while they're in whatever state that they're in. Which seems intentional because of liberation missions. They were like, let's make these viruses that, you know, you can't just outright... Ow, ow, ow. Got him. Yeah, there's a lot of viruses in this game where their only job in life is to stall for time and make it so that you can't delete them super fast. Dominards being one of them. And the whole point of those viruses is so that it's to make it more difficult for you to get one-turn deletions in the liberation missions. You know what virus would have been great for that? The boomer virus. Why is boomer virus not in this game? My chips there kind of sucked. Easy to liner. We're gonna do this the fun way. There we go. That is a fun chip, actually. I'm enjoying that chip. Yeah, but it's just so funny to me that given how many viruses there are in this game that just literally stall for time so that you can't get fast deletions on them, it's just so fun to me that they were like, yeah, the boomer virus, that's too much. Let's take that one out. They didn't have to take out the boomer virus. We could have still had boomer 1, 2, and 3 in this game. And it would have been fine. Alright, this area is where a lot of dominards pop up. This is also just great for the fact that this is the casual run I've been doing, so this is a chance for me to like collect chips and stuff. Look at this stupid dominard. Hate this guy with a passion. Hate him so much. I actually forgot that Dominard is just gonna defend this guy. I can do it. We got him. Hate dominards. Like, their whole job is just to make sure you can't S-rank a fight. Okay, that's enough of Balnark 5, I think. Now let's go to Balnark 6 to show off something fun. Let me make sure that's on kernel. Guys, this is the Balnark 6 file that I used for PvP matches. And, conveniently, it has this. Wait. Hold on. Let me fix this up real quick. What was the point of this folder? What was I trying to do with this folder? I was trying to collect some chip, I think. Alright, here we go. We're gonna recreate my favoriteest folder in this game. Honeys! Honey! Black bombs! The boomers, of course, always the boomers. The Blastman EX, the Blastman B. We love this holder. This holder is too good, too strong. It's awesome. We could do Blast Boy. Double point. Attack 30. Doing 21. White capsules, of course. My Invis chips that I always run. That one, that one. 2 more chips I need. I usually like using that one instead. It'd be really fun. What if I just did this? Hold on. Oh, God, I'm about to play Colonel. Oh, here we go, here we go. We're fighting Colonel now. Wait, I do have... Hold on. I'm being dumb. I do have ways of using... Try Meteor with White Capsule. That would require me to go back into Battle Archive and use Medisoul. And I don't like Medisoul. I have bugs. Dude, where's my Blast Man chips? Come on now. I forgot that I'm gonna have bugs because I'm running a PvP folder. I'm gonna keep breaking my panels. Oh, there he is. I can't break my panels anymore. I don't know if Blastman can appear right now. Oh, I can't hit with that. Okay, hold on. Oh, and I have custom bug right now. This hits. Good damage, good damage. Unfortunately, I have... Wait, is he... What attack is he... Ah, he did the thing. Oh god, he did the thing. Please stop. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I have no way of getting out. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, I forgot that I have... I forgot that because I use this folder, or this, account for PvP, that I have a very PvP Navi customizer right now. With lots of bugs. Oops. Where's Bugstop? I want Bugstop in here. Hello, friend. Friend Bugstop. That was silly of me. Okay. That's everything we need. And we do... Attack max. I want attack max. Yeah, there's attack max. Anything else I need? No, probably not. This is fine. Or slip run. Oh, undershirt. Undershirt, because I don't trust myself. Okay. Let's try it this time. We're gonna fight Colonel again, and this time it's gonna go much better. So I'm not gonna have bugs and stuff this time. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look, guys. This is fine, actually. Yes, 2600 HP. That's kind of scary. This is the thing. We love the fact that it doesn't cause flashing in this game. Go on, attack me, I dare you. Oh god, soldiers. He attacked me. This does good damage because I'm pretty sure the explosion from Blast Band also hits him here. Or the... Oh, it doesn't. Okay, the missiles are scary because of that. The missiles are scary because of exactly that. Here we go. Big damage. 500 right there. Ow. Oh god. Blast Band EX is gonna hit him. Listen, right now, I mean, that is part of this folder. Let's do the funny. Oh look, my white capsules finally decided to pop up. Isn't that awesome? So great. On the bright side, we're gonna win the fight, so. Go away. I knew he was gonna try something stupid. Oh boy, we won. Alright, I just really wanted to showcase. Boomer Chip in this game, really good. Where are they? So in this game we have Boomer, which is 100 damage. Standard Boomer Chip doing 100 damage means that it does exactly the same amount of damage that Boomer 3 does in Battle X 3 and 4, which is crazy to me. Then we have High Boomer, which does 140 damage. Pretty good. And an M Boomer that does 170 damage. Yes, actually, shotgun, my next video is in fact talking about Boomer. The video for earlier this week is going to be talking about the Boomer Chip, because I love the Boomer Chips, honestly. I think they're really good. And it just got, like, Boomer Chip went from being pretty good, and, like, it was okay in 3, to being pretty good with Witzel in 4, to being the worst it's ever been in 5, to being very, very strong in Battle Arc 6. And I think it's hilarious how much stronger they made it in Battle Arc 6. I mean, I have it in which codes? I have Boomer, comes in J, K, and T codes. High Boomer comes in B, L, and V codes, which are all really good, and M, W, and one other thing, T, or no, I forget which code M Boomer also comes in. Oh, I should have been recording. Yeah, hold on, let me go back into this. Actually, no, I don't have to do it this way. If you're asking how come Boomer was being so weak in Battle Arc 5, I have no answer for you. But yeah, I mean, Boomer 1 was 100 damage, J, K, and T codes in this game. Boomer 2 was, or High Boomer was 140. And then M Boomer is 170. That's true. There are a lot of chips that deal a lot of damage in this game. But still, like, Boomer is still weaker in Battle Arc 5 than it should have been, for sure. It kind of is. Let me go show you guys where you're supposed to get the High Boomer chip in B code that I get. Oh, absolutely. The fact that they give grass panels, the higher damage output was already really nice, but then the fact that they were like, yeah, let's make them set up grass panels as well, that's a lot. That's a huge buff. I forgot that I could just go here from my home. Alright, let's go to the shop real quick because I'm going to show you guys where we get access to. Alright, you go into the ACDC area. You go to the shop here in ACDC area and you get a boomer in B code. And it costs 5,000 zennies. So if you have 20,000 zennies, by the time you have access to ACDC area, you have the ability to just get 4 copies of boomer. You can also get copies of Magnum. Magnum W is hard to get, but you know, this is not a video about Magnum. Not yet, anyways. I will also have a video about Magnum. What else is there to say about Balnark 6? I mean, yeah, Boomer is the strongest it's ever been in this game. It's ridiculous how much stronger it got, actually. And the biggest thing is, like, the damage is one thing, but the setting up grass panels, that's massive, huge buff. I actually really like that buff. Is it possible to get all mega chips in your game without trading? Yes. It's possible to get all the mega chips in Balnarks 5 and 6. Well, the chips from other versions you technically can't get, but they're not required for completion of the game. So like if you're playing Balnark 6 Falter, you don't need the Gregor Navis and their chips in order to complete your game. Let me find you. Here you are. Honestly, talking about the cursor element would be really fun for a video. I might actually do that. You know what's also worth mentioning is that you can get Boomer so quickly in this game. Actually, you know what? Instead of going all the way back home, let's do this. This is something I mentioned in the script. You can get Boomer 1 like almost immediately in this game. What's this? Oh, well, I don't know what that is, and I'm not gonna find out right now. I want to see if I can get it right now. Where is Slip Run? Slip Runner. Alright, Dark. Thanks for being here. Have a good night. Yeah, we're doing Leaf Green again tomorrow. We're gonna do the rest of the Leaf Green Seagull file run this week. And then for the rest of the week after that, I don't know, I might do stuff casually for fun. I might just play Balnark games for fun, casually. Or I might just start... I should start my next Nuzlocke soon. Boom. Boomers, go. Love this ship so much. Machine Gun A. I have not ever played Legend of Network or Phantom of Network, unfortunately. I have really just played Balnarks 1 through 6. It is one of the unfortunate things about me when it comes to the Balnark series that I've never been able to play those games. Don't you love boomer chips, guys? So good. I'm not trying to fight Blastman. I'm actually trying to find a fight that has in-battle Mystery Needles. Come on, give me battle Mystery Needle. want my battle mystery datas. Because this is how you get Boomer at the very start of the game. I am hunting for it, but not because I actually need Boomer J. I just want to show where it's available in this game. But unfortunately, it's eluding me. I don't even need to actually get the Boomer J. If I do get it, that'd be awesome. But I just want to show the in battle mystery datas. It's a rare gunner. Hold on. We gotta win this one, right? Come on, game. Give me my mystery data. Please. No. I mean, I don't really have to do it right now. I could record this at another time. Because I do still need to go into... I do want to show it off in Balnor 3. Darn. Don't you guys just love when you're like trying to get chips that are only available through Battle Mystery Data and then they just like don't show up? Isn't that so much fun? Yeah, this is so much fun. I'm so glad I'm spending my time doing nothing right now. Alright, if it doesn't show up in like the next 3 encounters, we're gonna switch over to like to the Steam version for Balnor 3 and 4. Because if I bug Oil Body, it's gonna force what's his face to show up. If I bug Oil Body, then Blastman shows up in this area. Actually, hold on, that's in this area. Alright, we gotta take all these out then. We gotta do this legally now. No, I think you were right, actually. It is best to do Oil Body. Because now... I think that should be good. Any way for me to bug this and not cause a buster bug? Who cares? I could bug any of them, it's just that it depends on which encounters are available in that area. If you're in ACDC, or ACDC, if you are in, oh, I should have put I don't need Super Armor. If you bug Oil Body, there it is. Oh, this worked. I just had to make sure I was in the correct area. Why don't I just press the A button with Blastman active right now? Because it's all I really need to do. Please tell me that this actually gives me... How funny would it be if this does give me Boomer? Please? Darn it. It's a bug, right? Do I have lock enemies right now? I do have a lock enemy. Awesome. No, game. I didn't want these guys. Please give me the mystery data, guys. That was a really good idea. I just completely forgot that these mystery datas are available in this area. It could end up being what I need. It's money. It's only 1,000 zennies. That's insulting. Alright, as long as we keep getting this virus and we end up getting... All we need is to get 1 copy of Boomer. off of one of these mystery datas. Come on, game. I don't want money right now. Ew, wrong virus. Bug frag from the mystery data? Cool. Orange is answering the other one? It is feeling rigged. You know what it is? We're on bad streamer luck right now. This is good streamer luck right now. I don't know if I already have this virus or not, but you know, rare viruses always fun to catch. I did have that one already. Darn. This is you know, par for the course for a game that's luck based, unfortunately. But still, at least the mystery data is popping up pretty commonly. There it is. See? This is how you get Boomer J. Pokemon in my Mega Man game? Yeah, what's wrong with that? Alright. Okay, guys. Turn you off real quick. Here's what we're doing now. Here's what we're gonna do now. I need to get my controller. I need my Xbox controller, which is on my nightstand. Which is also not connected to my laptop. Oh, come on. Hold on. Capture this window. There we go. Oh, and the desktop audio was off.
There you are.
Hold on. I need to connect my Xbox controller. Because it is currently not paired with my PC. This is a hassle sometimes. And I just don't want to use keyboard. Oh boy, cheap viewers. How fun. Alright, here we go.
Can't wait to see what we get. All right, let's go.
That's probably loud. I hope it's not. Let's just do this real quick. Just to make sure. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, this is what I did last time I was playing this game? This is what I was doing the last time I was playing this game, apparently. Alright, what we need... And just as a heads up, I'm not going to be able to see the YouTube chat for a little while. I'm going to probably pause in between. Hey, we could get Punk in here. Do I want to put Hero Sword in here? Sure, why not? And then we want to put in Step Swords, always. Bamboo Sword, always. Plasma, 3 is pretty good. Nope, I need Star Code chips now. This is me very quickly recreating my good folder. My best folder in the game. I need my wood plus 30s, please. Thank you. Excellent chip. So glad it exists. Boulder Back is the strongest chip ever. And I think that's it for this folder, right? I think. Put fast gauge in. I don't have enough capacity for fast gauge. That's nuts. We'll do Bamboo Sword, Yo-Yo, and can't do Playmat 1. Ice Wave, whatever. 29 chips only. Need one more. I like Sword, I guess. So yeah, just like in the other games, well, not just like in the other games, this is the one that introduced the Boomer game, the Boomer chip. Boomer 1 doing 60 damage. Boomer 2 doing 80 damage. Boomer 3 doing 100 damage. So it's exactly the same. Let's see if I can actually, instead of having this full screen, what if I windowed borderless window? Full screen. Windowed mode. Borderless. Windowed. Borderless. Oh, it still pauses it. Alright, that's fine. Hold on, because what I need to do is I need to have access to OBS so that I can hit the start recording button. So yeah, Boomer 1, this is the game where it's introduced, where Boomer 1 does 60 damage. Boomer 2 does a grand total of 20 damage. Boomer 3 does 100 damage. Acts exactly the same otherwise. And I love using it in this folder, because it's overpowered in this folder. Where's my plant man's at? Hey guys, look, a program in advance. Will I be able to hit Protoman with it? Who knows? I hit him with part of it. He tried being mean to me. Ow, he's being mean to me. Where are my plant man chips? Bro? There's my plant man. Oh, I can't hit him now. He messed with me. Alright, we do want to fight Kingman. Oh! I forgot he can do that. That was a surprise. I literally forgot that that's a thing he can do. He could just pop up behind you. Rude. It's okay, we win now. Even if you're bad at the game like I am, you can still win using this folder. It's awesome. I'm trying to get the chat back. Evil Cut does sound very Muramasa-like. You get to keep your charge shot when using Boomer and Balnaric 3. I did not mention that in the video. I will have to, I didn't mention that in the script. I'm gonna have to edit that into text edit that in. So who are the back row campers in this game are Kingman, Bubble Man. I have to go fight Bubble Man. I don't have to fight Bubble Man. We'll just fight Kingman. Who else was a back row camper in this game? Was it just Kingman and Bubble Man? I feel like I'm missing someone. Am I missing someone? That's alright. We're gonna show off the fight against Kingman to show that he's a back row camper. Because one of the things about Boomer is that it's really good against enemies that camp back row, because that's where the Boomer always turns. It turns on opponents in the back row. You want to use Plant Man as soon as possible here, because if you do, it breaks all of his little toys over there. You're right. I do get to hold on to my charge. That is important to point out. Oh, he's not going to look in the right direction. Folder back. Love that chip and how busted it is. Alright, here comes the big combo. No. Oh, it's double night plan B. Okay. I always walk into that. I hate it. Oh wait, hold on, I win. Back row campers. I can do better than that. Watch me do better than that. Ooh, look. Double. Boomer. So now, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to dodge the knight, but that's okay. So, as we can see, I didn't know that the boomer trip has a little bit of a stun in this game. That's also something I'm going to want to mention in my video. That it does that little stun effect. Give me boomer. Oh, I wanted boomer to finish it off. Instead, we'll just use a one-hit plant man. What else did I mention in this video? I mentioned how much damage they do, of course. For Baldark 3. I should probably find out where the virus is, but I don't want to do that right now. Oh yeah, you know what really, something I forgot to mention. Unfortunately, the jungle program attracts wood viruses and does not work on this virus because the virus is not wood element. And then the one final thing I want to mention is the one fight you should not bring it into. Alright, YouTube chat check. Yeah, Desert Man. He's not a back row camper. He's not locked to the back row. Actually, I think he's locked to the back too. So he could be in the back column, or he could be in the center column, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's go. Let me show you the one fight where you cannot bring Boomer in this game. You could bring it to fight Gutsman, no problem. Let's fight Gutsman real quick, because it's easy. Oh, he has super armor, I forgot about that. He has super armor in this game. Man, don't you love when you get Boulder back but you haven't gotten a single one of your Plantman chips yet? The only thing I don't like about Plantman is that, or Boomer rather, is that it does get rid of the vines. I got a program advance. Which does basically the same amount of damage as the chips usually do. So, it's kind of pointless. I bullied Gutsman again. I love bullying Gutsman in this game. It's so much fun. Alright. One last thing. We're going to go fight against Alpha. I think I have access to Alpha Omega, so can we, with a not fully optimized folder, defeat Alpha Omega? Well, first we need to fight Base, which is not difficult on this version of Base. This version of base only has a 100 health aura, which is easy to take off, so we are good. We're gonna do something funny now. I kind of wish I didn't have bamboo sword. I hope he moves to the front. He actually did what I wanted him to. That's crazy. That's exactly lethal with the first hit. Maybe I should have recorded that one. That was good. Rest in peace, base. That was under 10 seconds. Where's the button? Alright, here we go. Start recording this. I think someone in the chat said it, and I just didn't get to see it. Yes. Alpha cannot be hit by Boomer, which is so unfortunate. It makes a sound effect, but the sound effect is me hitting his arms. Owies. What you can do with Boomer in this fight is a whole lot of nothing. Alright, this is taking too long. Let's just Plant Man here. Here's what you can actually do. You can hit it with Plant Man. I'm gonna die. I took a hit. Shoot. Yeah, it really sucks, but you cannot hit Alpha with Boomer. Now I'm just continuing to fight for principle. Hold. Program advance. Go program advance. Actually, wait, hold on. Go Plant Man first, then go program advance. Oh no! Actually, I got him low. That was almost good. Alpha cannot be hit by Boomer, guys. Don't bring Boomer to an Alpha fight. I really don't remember if there was anything else worth mentioning other than, yeah, other than all that. Boomer chips are cool. They're fun. They come in a lot of codes in this game. I don't even have, I'm missing the majority of the codes it comes in this game, actually. It comes in like 16 different codes in total, including star codes. I don't know where the viruses are though. The one final thing I'm not leaving. I just didn't have another screen to switch to. The one last thing I need to do is go into BN4 Aqua. I think we got it. Yeah, we're good. All right, we got it. We're good. We got it.
Is it evening already?
I haven't played this one in a while.
Take it away, operator.
Okay. All right, the last thing. Did I turn the filter off? Filter's on. Okay, I always am confused. Let's use a chip folder that uses, hey look, Boomer. It is also worth pointing out that Boomer does come into star code in this game as well, but I only have 3 of them for some reason. I should have 4. Alright, that's fine. Let's do... Where's Boomer Star? Do I need meta gels right now? What is this? This is a bad attempt at a tornado folder? This is a bad attempt at a tornado folder, I guess. Any other higher oh, guard does more damage actually than circle gun. Point here is that I want to show off how Boomer works. Or how Wood Soul works really is what we're looking at here. Since we're gonna use Wood Soul. Oh, I didn't get the wood chips I need. Man. I only have what? 1, 2, 7 Boomer chips in total here. I have Super Armor, Oil Body, Custom 2, Custom 1. Alright, this is fine. This is actually what I wanted to show off. Hold on. The one thing about Balnark 4... Oh, in Balnark 3, yes, Boomer 2 does also come in Star Code in Balnark 3. Sorry if I'm delayed with the chat. Anyways, yeah. This is why Boomer is stronger in this game, is because Boomer can now be used with Wood Soul. So Boomer, instead of doing the amount of damage it usually does, is doing 220 right now. It just consumes the chip. I love that tornado, it's so much fun. I also hate it though, because that's gonna be the only way for me to do damage until I get Boomer in my Wood Soul run. I actually don't have access to the chips I need there. Why am I confused? Which bug do I have that's making me confused right now? Oh, come on, game. I just wanted to have my... I wanted my tornado, or my boomers. I wanted to show off how Boomer works in this game. I'm gonna have to fight a Navi. I just don't know who. I guess I could fight Sparkman in this area. So let's see, like, the way Wood Soul works, it's like Boomer 3 does 100 damage, right? If I select it... Oh, I'm sorry. If I select Boomer 3, and then I go with the non-element chip like Mocha Rush 3, which is 120 damage afterwards, the Boomer, you're gonna see one of my chips disappear. Now I have 3 chips instead of 4, and the Boomer does 220 damage instead of the 100 it's supposed to do. That's a relatively fast charge on Wood Soul's charge attack, at least. Now the other thing we can do is get rid of Oil Body for Battery, and then save the game because I'm about to fight one of my least favorite fights in the game. This is going to make Sparkman more likely to pop up. It's not going to be guaranteed, but it's going to be more likely. Now, keep in mind, it only works if you have non-element chips. So, like, if I have a bunch of Boomers, like I do right now, I don't get the buff damage. Oh, I got Thunder 3W. That's fun. Alright, we want to fight Sparkman now. Here we go. So you activate Wood Soul. I have HP bug in my custom window right now, so we gotta go through that quickly. This is gonna do 440 damage to the guy. He wasn't there, he was elsewhere. Oh, I wonder where he's gonna show up. Good, he's gonna have nowhere to run. Counter hit. Technically still in S rank. Let's go. Let's fight him again because it's fun. I don't know if I did sub 10 S ranks on this account or not. Game, let me just fight Sparkman again. It'd be fun. We want to have a good time. Yay! Oh god. That was all kinds of bad. That barely hit me. I'm not too upset about it. It's fine. Ooh, he's in the back now. Now every single boomer is gonna hit him. Why did I throw... Oh, that boomer missed. That's disgusting. I didn't know that you can actually do that with Wood Soul. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so Boomer 1 comes in star code in Balnark's 3 and 4. Boomer 2 comes in star code in Balnark 3 for some reason. Balnark 4, the codes that they come in are exactly the same. I actually do need to do the... Actually, thinking about it, need to do the program advance as well. Actually, here's what I should have not changed. Wood powder is always good to have. Too bad I only have one of it. I don't need 3 boomers. I should do... Okay, well, I need a fast gauge always, because fast gauge is good. 4 invis is always good. I don't need attack plus 30 or anything. Full cuss would have been nice. Where's my... I don't know if I have it. So talking about boomer chips. And this game... Pit ring is not great. Yeah, that's true. So, comes in L, M, N, and star code. And Valor 4, like Boomer 1 is LMN. And for some reason, check this out. Boomer 1, LMN. Boomer 2, LMN. N. Boomer 3 is S, T, and U. Y. Does Boomer come in LMN? Why does Boomer 2 come in LMN? Like, why do they share a code? Honestly, I do not know. But they share a code. I've always been curious about that one. It just like, it's weird to me. I don't have area grab stars, do I? know I have power grabs though. Let's go fight Sparkman again. Presumably, we might be fighting Sparkman again. There he is. I have Witzel here just because it makes me feel good about myself. I have the reaction time of a non-existent. It's just non-existent. My reaction time sucks. Aw. This is the problem with having multiple program advances in your folder. This is what happens to your folder. I was hoping he would move down here. He did not. Darn. Alright, LM star. Here comes Pit Hockey, or Pit Ring rather. Pit Hockey's good. Here's Pit Ring. It just completely missed him. Alright, let's try Pit Hockey too. Pit Ring, god darn it. Okay. It misses him every time. I died. I deserve to die there. I deserve to die there, I really do. Yeah, Pit Ring is... It exists. It could probably do a decent job of clearing out viruses, but... It's not my favorite program advance in the game, that's for sure. Ow. Oh, hey. I think it's very poetic that every Pit Hockey or Pit Ring I tried using sucked and missed. There we go. One of them finally hit. Alright. Well, that's everything I really wanted to show off in this game. It's Witzel. Witzel is what makes Boomer good. All 3 times, yeah. All 3 times I just missed. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for tonight for me. I will be back on tomorrow. I'm gonna do some more Pokemon Leaf Green, single file, catch them all tomorrow. And the rest of the week is just gonna be a chill week. I'll figure out something to do. Guys, have a good night. Thank you as always for being here. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. Take care. Have a good night.